What's up guys, it's Daniel with Midnight Movie Trash, and this is another Dollar Tree pickup video. You know, like in the previous video I said I kind of just staying away from it, because every time I go I wind up, you know, buying way too many, you know, shitty horror films and whatnot. But hey, that's the fun part about it. Jumping into it, I found this one a couple weeks ago, Pitch Perfect 3. It's just, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a fan of the series. It's my guilty pleasure. Don't judge me, you know. But with that being said, the next one is Nuns, A Deadly Confession. I don't know, I'm a sucker for nun films, so for $1.25. Then I found my missing piece, Lake Fear 2. So I've got Lake Fear 1, 2, and 3. Got the trilogy. Haven't sat and watched them, but that's coming up. I'm gonna take a day and pop these 3 in and check them out. I was happy to find part 2. I didn't know if there was a part 2. You know, sometimes like a film a buddy of mine suggested that I should check out Surf 2, and he was asking me, hey, is there a Surf 1? So did some research, and no, there is no Surf 1. There's only Surf 2. So yeah, you know. Then the next one is The Girl in the Crawl Space. Yeah, it looked interesting. Why not? Then I picked up High Noon, Wanted Dead or Undead. So yeah, we'll see how this one pans out. And the final one, which is a 3-movie set. You know, it was a dump bin Walmart title, which is the Prom Night series with Jamie Lee Curtis. You know, we got Prom Night 1, and we got Prom Night 2, Hello to Mary Lou, and then we jump to Prom Night 4, Deliver Us from Evil, which makes me wonder why they skipped over part 3. Must be that they don't own the rights to that one. And is there a part 3? I don't remember. Something I have to look into. But yeah, you know, those are the pickups I got. Still looking for Rabbit, the Wolf Cop, and yeah, it's pretty much all that I've seen that I've missed out on that I really wanted. But yeah, you know, you never know what's going on. I heard that from a Facebook group that I'm in for Dollar Tree movie collectors, that they were dumping them in the dumpster because they couldn't sell some of the shittier films, so they were dumping them in the dumpster. So every time I go to a Dollar Tree, I pass by the dumpster and take a look. I'm not gonna lie, you know, if I find movies in the dumpster and I can grab them, I'm grabbing them. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, let me know if you picked up anything cool, anything out of the ordinary that's came up in your finds. You know, shoot me a comment below. You know, also be sure to like, comment, subscribe. You know, we're having that Vinegar Syndrome unboxing of, I think, like 6 or 7 films that I picked up. And, you know, like I said, new merch coming, as well as some other cool stuff that are in the works. And, you know, as, you know, this project of mine starts to unfold, I'm going to start, you know, doing some behind the scenes and some, I guess you would call vlogging of stuff that's going on, and, you know, test shoots, and, you know, learning to fuck with the special effects, makeup and stuff like that. I'm all going to document all that for the channel. You know, it's going to be my little video diary of the process. And yeah, so look forward to some cool things. Again, shoot me some suggestions of films I should pick up, films I should review, any kind of you know, comment, feedback, all that kind of stuff. Let me know. You know, always trying to you know, develop and, you know, make things better and easier, and still learning this new camera, and the learning process never stops. So appreciate all the people that have subscribed, watched the videos. Do apologize for the delay in this last few videos. Doing these sitting down because I fucking hurt my ankle. Don't know how, so yeah, so it's a little change of scenery and whatnot, but it is what it is. Looking forward to making some more content, as well as I still haven't finished my my thoughts on Texas Frightmare, which I need to do here soon. But yeah, looking forward to Houston Horror Film Fest next month. Gonna be out there as press with dropthespotlight.com, and looking forward to finally meeting CJ Graham, getting a machete signed, because I'm a huge fan of Friday the 13th, and him and Kane and the rest of the living Jasons are on top of the list for me. Looking forward to seeing Danielle Harris again, Scout again, as well as the lovely and amazing Felissa Rose, which I will be taking her a gift that I'm having custom made for her. So I always take her something. I love her. She's an amazing person, such a sweetheart. Watching her interact with her fans is something that a lot of people who are in the industry should take notes from, because there's a lot of them like her that give you that one-on-one, that experience of a lifetime, and she never fails with it. So I'm looking forward to seeing what Tony and the guys over there in Houston are gonna bring this year with a new location, bigger venue. They've got 100, I think it's 100 plus vendors, and a whole shitload of some amazing celebs. William Forsythe is going to be out there. First time, I think, in over 10 years that he's been to a Texas show is what they put, which is amazing. And I don't know how funds are going to be, but I would love to get something definitely signed by him. Also, I know Alex Vincent just canceled due to filming reasons or something like that, but it is what it is. And the film festival part of it too. This year I'm actually going to try to get up there and see a film, because last year we stayed on the main floor, and looking forward to the after parties. You haven't lived until you've partied at a horror convention, and last year's was truly an epic after party. Some cool shit happened, and but due to NDAs and shit like that, can't talk about that. But yeah, it was a hell of a fun time partying with some of the celebs that were there, just like Frightmare. Also, drinking with Father Evil and talking with Grandpa John Dugan. The guys Ryan and Andre, I believe Andre Glover, the guys from Monster Squad. I had a brain fart there. As well as a bunch of other celebs that we were able to interact with and talk with, outside of the convention, before the show even started, as well as after the day at the convention. You haven't lived till you've experienced that. And if you're a fan of horror, you definitely need to get to a show. It doesn't have to be these, it could be shows in your area and whatnot, but definitely check it out. Till next time, this is Daniel. See ya.